this video, I'm going to share with you 10 habits of successful people that are going to help you succeed in entrepreneurship, business, and life. Hey guys, I'm James Sinclair. I'm a UK entrepreneur. I've built tons of businesses, turned millions of pounds, employed thousands of people, and I take all of that information to you to help grow your business. If you love videos like this on business, entrepreneurship, success, then make sure you hit subscribe and that notification bell so the gods of YouTube can let you know when we bring out great new content to help grow your business. Hey guys, I really want to make this video because I don't know if you've ever wondered why some people are so much more successful than other people. And I think it comes down to some certain traits and habits and personalities, if you like. And I want to share them with you in this video so you can emulate them, copy them, mimic them, model them. Let's go. Number one, these successful people that you meet in life always think with the outcome that they want. They think in effect with the end in mind. So they start a business. They know what the business looks like when it's finished. They go for education. They know what they want to get out of education. They know what they want to get out of their relationships and in their life. You've got to be able to think with the end in mind. What does the end result look like? Where does your destination finish? And then you can work a journey plan to get there. That is the number one trait of successful people that I've discovered. Number two, when it comes down to the biggest trait that I've discovered that entrepreneurs, successful people do, people that are really good in relationships, is they take blame for the things that go wrong. Whereas most human beings will blame everyone else. They'll blame the economy, they'll blame the market conditions, they'll blame their staff. Really, if you want to take responsibility for getting stuff done, the only person that you can blame is you. When things don't go right for me, I blame myself, not anyone else. And that is a real key trait and personality of successful people. Point number three is that your mind is always active. It's always thinking about success. It's always on to the next thing. See, my mind never ever stops. I'll go to a restaurant and I'm sitting in the restaurant thinking, how much money does this place make? How could they do that better? How could they do this better? How could they improve things by 10%? Always looking for 1% improvements. Your mind never relaxes and stops. It's a curse for successful people, but it does show that someone is going to be successful. Point number four is you sacrifice personal gain for the greater gain. Now, what does that mean? Well, I'll tell you. You see, when I've built my businesses in the early days, I didn't pay myself a salary so I could employ other people. That was a personal gain that I sacrificed for the greater gain. It's a clear trait of successful people because they think about the end in mind, because they have that active mind. They know that they have to personally sacrifice for the greater gain of the business. All successful people have done that at some point in their life. Point number five is you have the ability to build a team around you and get people to follow you on your vision and journey. This is what great people always seem to do, whether it's in politics, education, charities, business, entrepreneurship. There's a leader that's able to pull people with them to get more stuff done. You cannot have this I'm a one-man army mindset. You've got to build an army of people that follow you, that believe in you, that will help get things done. Point number six, in the face of adversity, you never give up. Now, let me tell you a real fact about business and entrepreneurship. You're on a knife's edge between success and failure for many, many years. Most people give up because they're sane. Steve Jobs said it. He said most people give up in business because they're sane. So you need a bit of insanity around you to keep going when it seems like everything's going wrong. Let me give you a little story about J.K. Rowling, the lady that created Harry Potter. 18 publishers said no. When she got to the 19th, she finally got through. She's now one of the richest authors in the world. In fact, she is the richest author in the world. And it's an amazing story of how most people just give up. And if you keep going, you've got a really powerful vision with a good end in mind, you'll get through. That's why you must have passion and resilience for the thing that you do to get through. Point number seven is you have natural commercial awareness. Your DNA makes you naturally commercially aware. Especially this is important for entrepreneurship, but even if you're a leader of business or a charity or in entrepreneurship where we really discuss on our video, but if you can really understand commercial awareness and you've naturally got it, you know, the kid that's selling sweets at school and he's putting some profit on, no one's taught him how to do that. He's just worked out how to do that. It's a natural DNA thing that's going to help you soar to success. Point number 8 is you continue to learn. You're not the smartest person in the room. If you are the smartest person in the room, then how are you going to develop? See, we always say here when I'm teaching at one of my seminars, I always say, look, if you want to earn more, you've got to learn more. If you want to out-earn me, you've got to out-learn me. So don't be the person that thinks they're the smartest know-it-all, because most successful people are like sponges that continue to learn. Point Point number 9 is you're a finisher. You actually get things done, you get it over the line. It's what successful people do. Most people don't get things finished. They get things 70% done, 80% done, sometimes even 99% done. Just leave that 1% not finished. You gotta get things done. You gotta be the implementer. People that are implementers then get people to follow them because they know that they're a finisher. Are you a finisher? Point number 10 in this video, and it's the big one, ladies and gents, that's going to wrap it up, is the ability to think bigger. I think this is the single most important reason why some people are successful and other people are not. If you can think bigger, you'll be surrounding yourself in a much smaller circle of people because most people just don't think big enough. Thinking bigger gives you a distinct advantage over the masses. See, if you say, I want to be Prime Minister or President of the United States of America, less people have that aspiration, so you're competing with less people. Maybe some bigger fish are competing for it, but still less fish. So what I always try and tell people to do is think bigger and surround yourself by the biggest possible players that you can, because that will push your thinking to think bigger, act bigger, and do bigger. And that is the single way to drive success forward. Thanks for watching the video. Really hope you enjoyed it. To help grow your business, don't forget you can watch more of my videos by clicking here. And don't forget to hit subscribe to the YouTube channel by clicking this button right here. It gets better than that because you can come and see me at one of my seminars to help grow your business. All the details of how you can get to one of those for free is in the video description.